Well, it's really embarrassing that a colleague could be trying to offer lessons to me. Um, we in the Northwest and the Southwest have suffered for more than 7 years. People have died. Properties have been destroyed. We least expected that we could, at any point in life, be faced with this type of crisis. We need to look for ways to order to get out of this crisis. And I think that the social media is not an avenue where we can pass or maybe pass a message to a colleague. I am embarrassed by a colleague giving me lessons on how to handle situations in Mancon. The issue of Anglophone crisis did not emanate in Mancon. No, we have separatist fighters only in Mancon. I want to also say that yes, Cho Ayaba is of Mancon descent, but he doesn't know Mancon because his parents settled in Limbe and he grew up in Limbe. And we cannot, as leaders, rely on responding to messages that do not have anything to do with our daily existence. Cho Ayaba might have made certain utterances, but as a leader, what are we doing in order to put smiles on the faces of our people? I think sitting here as a Fon Mancon, you must have also heard or viewed on the social media how I've had attacks from some separatist leaders. I think that I am above that. I am not here to attack them, but with my people and actually meeting the needs of my people, we are working towards maybe having a more peaceful and a more resilient and more affordable and comfortable environment to live.
Yes, some of your colleagues have fled their communities, are now residing in, towns and cities in the Francophone areas of Cameroon. But since the crisis started, your dad was here, he never fled, and all this while you're still here. But your colleagues, lots of them are not here. The subjects have been left to be on their own. Why have you not fled? Are you not scared that funds are under attack?
I think I'm not the only Fon who is back in his village. There are many other Fons who are still in their villages.
That one are just some small thing for tell una wait you have become for can tell una last time say the house of chief where they for inside Amazonia. Our fund them, they not be united, they be divided. And this one don't be successfully done by Larissa. It don't successfully be done by the people who had that agenda, and they are really accomplishing what they planned, That is, of course, Fon Angwafo, Fon of Mancon, talking there about one other impostor who lives in Douala. That one I found for Goshen village for Menchum. Where it tell Fon Angwafo say, make Fon Angwafo banish any amber where they inside, any amber where they diaspora from Mancon land. Me send them out of the village, and with the year which we don't hear. I believe you guys watched the video of that Fon of Goshen who lives in Douala. Is of course a contractor for that matter. Those are people who greet ministers, Shantabia, they greet them with their hand. And he calls himself a Fon. He's not a Fon anyway. He's an impostor who lives in Douala. The real Fon is in the village, not him. We know the real Fon. So you should know that we know the real Fon. Yes, we know the real Fon. So my dear viewers, fellow Ambazonians, this matter, I bring her up again, Musiam, to see the level at which our traditional authorities, if our traditional authorities, our fathers, they are coming out in this type of way, then you can imagine how the system underneath is rotten. You can imagine how they have, how Larissa has successfully done their wars. They have successfully done their wars. Can you imagine this kind of thing? Did we ever know things like Fons arguing, quarreling with each other? We've never known such things. Never known such things. It's only of the recent that we know this type of things happening. And all these things are political. These are political issues. Yeah? They are engineered politically. That is it. That is it. That is it. And these are our values, our culture, our customs and tradition. They have been tampered with. Have been tampered with. These are the things we are standing up against. We say we will not support this type of things. We cannot support them. We can't support them. Listen to what he's saying. That is that. Listen to that. How possible? How possible, my brother, my sister? So when I see it, I talk. It's not what I talk. Fon Angwafo the come out. But now, ask your question, say, if the fund they be actually stand for justice, if the fund they no begin longer truth, if the fund they no be like power, if the fund they no be claim say this will not then be all and all, they no be the claim say this will some fund strong past someone. If they be no say this will my tradition of my village and tradition of your village, any man get a tradition. You know if you do my tradition, I know if you do your own tradition. Do your own for your side, I do my own for my side. All we remain as fund them. And we take care of our population. The denominator is what? Justice. Every fund must stand for justice because the gods of the land, they stand for justice. That's why we still have our fundoms today. So listen to Angwafo coming out and with the other one, it's terrible. It's terrible. We never saw this type of things before. These things are engineered politically. Now, political engineering, that's so one of the same. Where they come out, they talk all the kind of things. Like the public don't succeed for put which way we want put among our fund and chief them. Now the other chief them for that side. Now here they look person like Moja saying a chief. See head for you. When I see they can't attend them. So my brother, I don't tell when I say the only hope now Amber. The only hope now a free Amber. If we now only hope that for restore our custom, restore our tradition, restore our culture, restore our values. That is the only hope. If we don't get that hope for restore, we now start saying and say fund them go start being like that one for your own day. Don't start the being like that one day. It go just worse and worse. Fund go the work I go drinking, go drunk for bar. You will see funny the sleep anyhow. Fun go the fight for street. Fun go the do kind things. The thing whenever I see them for our life. Like the thing in this way, when I don't see how they only come out. Fun versus the one, all those type of things. My brother, my sister, the only place where they go now for restore. Now restore. Now the only hope that will get them. Restoration. Restoration of our statehood. That's all. Thank you. Thank you. When I see how they bring up when I see them. Okay. For me, I know they do propaganda. For me, I know they do propaganda. I know they talk to you, no happen. What happen at the show now, they bring up for Namuna Siam. And those are the things that we say, you know, we have to kick out of our community. We never saw these things with our fathers when we were growing up. Only all just of recent, we are seeing such things happening. The funds must stand for justice, not peace. What is peace? Not be peace when I stand for. Stand for justice. You want to stand for peace, say also justice day. The denominator is justice. The gods are for justice. I'll see you again.